Let's go! What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe, back in the house once again.
All right, you guys. So this is a first-time blind reaction for Don. I don't know if this is the one I should have put him in front of because the one that I saw, right? This is, okay, so this brother's name is ESTEPARIO
ESTEPARIO Siberiano. What the hell does Siberiano mean? Like the ESTEPARIO Pario.
But what I would
Siberiano, he's a Siberian Mexican?
Bro, I don't know. I think it's Spain or something, right? No? I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where he's from. But what I wanted to say is I got introduced to him because he did this cover, an Eminem cover to Godzilla Monster. He does these drum covers. This brother, I'm kind of tripping because on this, I wanted to show you one because he'll have like two drumsticks in his belt, like they're guns ready. And while he's playing, like I've seen him, bro. I've never seen a drummer play like him before.
Okay.
But I've never seen this cover, so I was like, let's just see a new one together. But I just reacted to Blinding Lights. He did a Weekend cover. And he's like playing with two drumsticks in one hand. And then it's like, bro, like it's just like there's just stuff going on that I've never witnessed.
Things I want to say, but I'll wait till we get into the reaction.
All right, cool. Let's get it. You guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let me get the logo down, pull the video up. Don't forget, to support the original content on the channel. I'm dropping a new music video in January called Today Was BJJ. I'd love for you guys to check that out. Also with the vlogs, I've been trying to, so original music videos will typically drop on a Monday, but I'm dropping original content every Sunday, trying to see what you guys enjoy so I could add another pillar of original content to the channel from jiu-jitsu sparring vlogs, travel vlogs, food challenges. We're thinking about doing like game shows and challenges, but we want to do something that you guys can come back every Sunday and just kind of have a good time watching some original content from the boys. So let us know what you're digging, and if you have ideas, always tap in because we want to take that to the next level. What's so funny?
I was just thinking like, yeah, we're going to do some original content. We're going to bring you all kinds of game shows. If you want to see us do some bare knuckle boxing.
No.
Black P versus Don Wannabe.
I'm too old for that. But, I mean, shoot, I tried to learn how to do a backflip in 30 minutes. Bro, I have it, you guys. I'll vlog about it. There's going to be a crazy short I drop about it. But anyways, all right. This is the homie. I can never even say his name without...
Estefano.
I always want to just say Esteban because it just sounds hard. But Estepario.
Pario.
So, I'm gonna be like, yo, Este, the homie Este,
ESTEPARIO Siberiano.
El Este. All right, but let's get it.
Did you just say moleste, bro?
And I said L, you flame.
No me molesta.
Here we go, you guys. This is NUMB Linkin Park drum cover. This song is so ill. Whoops, my bad. You seen the flip, but there's some. Anyway, sorry.
Bro, this is so insane. Like, this is what I wanted to say at the beginning. I mean, like, okay, you know, when you first started training jiu-jitsu and you just like realize like, oh damn, this is like so challenging and it's so difficult, right? So when I started training jiu-jitsu, I had, you know, struggles with certain things, just like trying to do certain movements, trying to like get out from a pin, you know, all these things. And you realize like how hard it is, how much time and effort, and that there's no easy route out of it.
Shortcuts.
There's no shortcuts. Like all it is doing the same thing over and over again under constant pressure until you finally start to get it right. And the only way to do that is to continually go, right? And it gave me a new admiration for like fighters, because I realized like, damn, this is one aspect of the fight game. Yeah. Then you have like striking, you have all this, right? So recently, like in the last couple of weeks, you know, I've told myself all my life, I was like, I always wanted to learn how to play piano or make, you know, be involved in music in some way besides just like rapping, right? Yeah. So I got a keyboard. I've been like practicing, and it's just so challenging. Like for me, like I thought it's the most frustrated I've ever been in my life. Yeah. The most frustrated, because I'm like sitting here and I'm trying to play, you know, with this hand and then play, you know, this other, you know, melody with this hand. And it's just like doing it over and over and over again, just to literally get like 3 seconds of it. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm just like literally like the most frustrated I've ever been. So what's crazy about that is I've been like messing around with that and with like a drum machine, just like doing drum patterns. And it's so challenging because you have to keep your time with one hand, right? And then you're doing a different tempo with the other. But what blows my mind is like, dude, that's just 2 hands. That's not 2 different feet that he's incorporating, you know, with the pedals. So it's like, as hard as it is to get your brain to be like, okay, this hand does this hand does this. Now you got another foot. Now you got another foot. And on top of that, the thing that's just mind boggling to me as I'm just going down this journey and just starting out is like, what he's doing is all these tempo switches. So every time, like if you're listening, like he's hitting the cymbals or he's doing a different like kick pattern, you know, he's changing up the tempo and the pattern, and he's changing up the tempo and the pattern that he's doing with, you know, the bass on the pedals, and then going back, and like he's constantly switching. And to be able to keep that timing in your head and then go back to it, it's just nuts to me. Like I can't even fathom like getting to that level of where I'm at right now. I'm just like, dude, it's mind-boggling, like literally.
What's crazy is when I reacted to this, I told people, I'm like, look, I'm novice, I'm not experienced, I don't play drums, so there's probably things that I'm missing here of how good he is. And some people were in the comments like, yo, this dude, like, some people are like, yo, we've never seen someone play like this, like he's his own thing. I don't know. But like even this, like I personally have seen bands play, but I've never totally dialed in and just watched a drummer. But from what the drummers I've seen, I don't know if you see him, he's doing like this thing where he has the drumstick and he's tapping with his hand. And the one of the reactions I did, this dude is playing 2 drumsticks, 3 drumsticks at a time. Then one flies out and he just goes back to playing. Then he pulls one here and he's playing it again. And so I'm like, what the hell am I watching? Like, I've never seen that. Now, I'm sure there's drummers that can do that maybe. I don't know. And then he has this other drum pedal that does it's called the dualist or something, so he can hit the tempo of the Weeknd's beat. And he's like, yeah, he explains it at the end of his video. I'm like, bro, like this. Anyway, so I'm just trying to watch as closely as possible because he's doing that thing again. And I don't know. Like, I don't know if drummers are always tapping the rim of their drums and to make certain sounds, but he's doing a lot, and I'm just like, yo, this dude is fantastic.
Again, like I'm a complete novice. I typically didn't like really get into, just like you, we're not necessarily into like metal or bands, so I never really listened to drummers from that respect, with giving them that respect, or a guitarist for that matter, and tried to listen to what they were doing and hear the complexity of it. And now as I'm going on this journey, like one of the, most interesting aspects of it to me is just barely like having this like lens pulled or the curtains pulled, you know, from in front of my face, where I can start to appreciate it on a different level, because like I'm listening to the different rhythms and patterns and the tempos. There's like an 8th, there's a 16th, there's all these things that I'm just now learning what they are, but I'm starting to be able to pick it out and be like, oh dude, he's doing like a, you know, this tempo note, and then he's switching to this and then back to this. And it's just like,
it's exactly why we could give better analysis of like jujitsu videos, or like even with Harry Mack, because we take part in freestyling.
Yeah.
We understand behind the scenes what's going on. So it's like a little, no, I get it. I kind of watch back from this as a spectacle. It's like your first time watching a fight, you see like a knockout. You don't really know, like it's not like a brawl knockout. It's like technical, but you don't know. You're just kind of like, yo, this is amazing.
crazy.
Yeah, man, he's dope. I don't know what the. Anyways,
I got so many questions. I want to know, where's this dude from?
I think there's. Hold on, let's look in the description real quick. Let me look. All my merch is now on Amazon. Just search El ESTEPARIO for shirts, hats, hoodies, and beanies. Pick the Groove Father. That's tight. I forgot that is his name, the Groove Father. American friends, check out your favorite gear here. European friends.
You know, and this is what's so beautiful about the day and age that we live in, right? Mm-hmm. Is that a lot of these dudes, if you're not in a band or something like that, you're just kind of like have this as a passion, and maybe you can do like some studio work or teach lessons, and you'll do okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like this dude can just sit here and play, and then he's got like a drumming academy, and that's like how I'm learning how to do like finger drumming and stuff, is that there's a dude that I saw on Instagram, and I was like, yo, this dude is dope.
Yeah.
And then I just bought his course, and he walks you through it all, and I'm just like, yo, it's like fun. It's like the way the specific dude goes through the course. Yeah. His name is Beats by Jay Black. Just like check him out. Like he's super dope, not to take anything away from him, but just to like give this dude credit. And it's like, there's so many amazing people out there like this that are so like talented, and then they can release an academy like he's got, and you can learn from him how to do it.
Yeah. Yo, big shout out to El ESTEPARIO Siberiano. I hope I said that right.
You definitely didn't.
I did or didn't?
Didn't.
What?
ESTEPARIO Siberiano.
How did I didn't say that about Siberiano? That's what I said.
That's all right, bro. You'll get there.
I didn't say that. I'll have to rewind the tape, man. I said El ESTEPARIO Siberiano.
Okay.
Right?
You got to roll your R a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Arr,
This dude over here hating.
you know what I mean?
He's hating on the wet black, y'all.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Just imagine you're with wifey. Arr, arr,
like, share, comment, subscribe.
arr.
That was fire. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.